Hey guys, Exzires here, just bringing you a commentary with two of my friends in real life. Say hi guys.
What's
up guys, it's Michael.
And Michael.
Yeah, they're both named Michael, it doesn't really work out well. So, hold on. Yeah, that just happened. Like, anyone ever seen that spawn before? Because I was like, wait, what? Like, I just killed it, get off the spawn.
Like that spawn to the hit marker right there.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with a little story for you guys. So, who wants to tell? Anyone want to start it off?
I'll start off. Alright, so we're coming over to Danny's house. Got nothing to do, sitting around. We decided, okay, we're going to go out and do some shit. So we go out, and we're driving all over, and decide to go to some Buffalo Wild Wings, sit down, go to the bar, sit down, and some fine-ass waitress comes up. So we get 50 wings, whatever.
And our teacher.
And, oh, yeah.
Oh, we'll get to that after the story. Our teacher was there.
I had another story with that.
Keep going with it.
So anyway, we're there. We're just hanging out, checking out.
Some very fine waitresses.
No, okay, so...
I could have said some cuss words, but I
hey, we're trying not to curse. We're keeping it PG here, guys. So, we get there, and our waitress comes up, and, the first couple times she came over, we didn't really talk. And then she came over, and we had some icebreakers, we started talking to her.
First, Danny was like, she's like, what do you want? And he was like, pretzels. I just yelled it at her.
I kind of like pretzels, and kind of have an obsession, but they weren't that good, but they're still decent, because they're still pretzels. But... so we get there, we order everything, and we're just like, blah, 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 and then, wait, what?
On some munch.
What happened that was our icebreaker?
That was me.
When Danny spilled the entire tray, he claims I did it, but let's face it, guys, we all know Danny did it. Swings his arm over, knocks out the thing that holds, the menus, the salt, the ketchup, the mustard, name it, spilled on the floor. Of course, the whole place looks at us like we have 10 heads. And, the waitress comes over and is like, oh, what'd you guys do? And we're like, oh, Danny's like, Mike spilled the salt. I was like, that's bullshit.
Alright, well, I cleaned it all up, because I'm a good one.
The other Mike went over to clean it up.
Hey, well, you're still in the doghouse with me, Michael, so I don't really care that you cleaned it up.
So, we end up finishing the shit. God, I'm cursing too much.
Knife.
We end up finishing, yeah, the 10 kill streak, but we end up finishing, not like that. We end up finishing the food guys.
Dirty
we finished the
minds,
wings. We finished the wings, and then we get ready to go. Of course, Danny pays for it because he's nice, and we see her bring the shit, and we get the receipt. We get the receipt, and then write this Mike's cell phone number on there with a little heart on there saying text me or call me or something. And it's about 9:30, and we figure she gets off at 10. So I think we have a decent chance.
We're waiting for the text.
We're gonna get a text.
Well,
call.
I mean, we also started talking to her a little bit. After we spilled the salt, we were talking about superstitions. So she sat over there for 10 minutes, and she's like, "Oh, I have to go back to my job." And so
slapped her on the ass.
Never happened, but still. And then we're hoping she texts us. Might get a sexual harassment lawsuit, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's just money.
Just a usual Saturday night.
Yeah.
And so now, second story from Buffalo Wild Wings. So we're sitting there.
I was in the bathroom.
Our teacher walks in, we're right when we get our wings, we're like, Mr. O'Brien! But, he kind of just tried to ignore us. And we're sitting there we should do something for him. What could we do for him? Well, actually, he doesn't really teach any of us.
It seemed like it was
he was with a party, and he definitely brought in a dime to this this little party. She was a dime.
She was pretty attractive.
I'm pretty sure
so this waitress comes back, and Dan and I are like, shit, what are we going to do for Mr. O'Brien?
No. Well, first we talked about it, and I was like, I think we should buy the man a beer.
Yeah.
He's my teacher.
We're not 21.
I'm not even 21, so I might as well buy him a beer. And so the waitress comes over, and Mike here was like... All right, so
how legal would it be for us to buy him a beer? And she goes, oh, it's completely legal. We're like, oh, great.
Completely legal, not illegal.
And I was like, we'll just buy whatever he's got right now. And so she walks over there, and, they talk for a couple seconds, and then she comes back, and she's like, sorry, guys, I tried. And he's like, that's a detention for you guys. I was like, what? I'm trying to do the nice thing here.
Did he really go over there?
Yeah, he was like, that's a drug for everyone here.
He was kidding, though.
Yeah.
Well, no one really knows what drugs
kidding.
are, so he said detention.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of
detention. Well, he laughed about it then. He wouldn't actually do that.
Yeah, we hope not.
We'll
find out on Monday.
I was trying to be nice and buy him, a beer, get him in with his girlfriend who was over there, his blind date.
Get him all drunk up,
So in the next morning,
give him a chance.
Did you purposely get me drunk? Oh yeah, we also kind of sold him roofies, but that's beside the point. No,
that's a story for another day.
Yeah, another tri-comm.
So yeah, guys, that's basically our night at Buffalo Wild Wings.
He really cares about the gameplay, right?
Look at how big of a bitch this kid was. Like, I wish I was that good. Like,
I'm sure there was a lot of F-bombs coming out of your mouth at that point, Dan.
I'm pretty sure that's what this hole in my wall right here is from.
Is it really?
No, he was actually here when that happened.
Really mad.
But yeah, guys, this gameplay's like almost over already, and we just talked about Buffalo Wild Wings the entire time.
You gonna give me a shout out?
No,
no shout out.
No, don't go subscribe to this kid.
His name is not Breezy Mode, whatever it is.
All right, so yeah, guys, that's the end. We'll bring another commentary up maybe later. All right, peace.
Peace out.
Peace.